Chat, it is the 2036-37 season. A friendly reminder of all that has happened since. We started right here. So every single year that you see on screen is a year that we've simmed through. It's been a long, long time. But you finally made it. A long time indeed. Shout out to Synchronized and Child Please on the Falls, by the way. Great names. Well, let's take a look. I mean, we know what your team looks like. We're not making any changes. What do the Toronto Raptors look like at this stage? As you get a look at the highest rated players in the league, it's still Cade Cunningham at 35. Grant Watson, tough matchup for Humphreys. Anthony Edwards at 35 has a minor injury. Marvin Robertson, Scotty Barnes is still there. Franz Wagner is there as well. It's a decent team given the circumstances. It really is. This is not a walk in the park for you guys. Morant's out for the rest of the year. Not a walk in the park for you guys, but indeed, they have some veteran experience. I'll agree with that. And for you guys, this was finally the roster to get you there. Finally, finally, finally. After all of this time. Daryl Black getting some clutch shots. O'Neal's free throws, by the way. 66. So it makes sense. This could be it. Again, I said I was going to run it until Herb Dixon retires. Herb's looking a little bit old. 30 is the new 35. I don't think this will be the last year, but it might be. If it's not, and you guys win, it technically gives you a chance to maybe tie me in total championships. So we should be good. Westbrook is healthy enough to play. Game 1. Honolulu in the NBA Finals for the very first time against a veteran Raptors squad. The Airmen are 0-2 in the finals. And Honolulu experiencing a very, very close Game 1 in their first ever finals game here in Toronto.
Take a moment here to get your guys
and the Raptors will have a chance to tie it with this free throw.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer.
And Watson gets it with a very bizarre shooting style.
A lot of success at the free throw line tonight too. Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the
Nuge, if only you weren't out of time.
Got
Endo asking about FIFA again. Is Herb hurt? No, he just dropped off. 2 minutes on the clock. Kramer to Wesley. 3 seconds to shoot. Wesley puts up a prayer and airballs it. I'm back full 10 hours? Ooh. Might have to play after this then. I was going to say, if not, I might do a bit of career mode. There is some confusion as to when FIFA even comes out. Because it says the 27th at midnight. But does that mean 12? Oh my God, open 3 for Barnes, missed it. Does that mean 11:59 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night, or 11:59 p.m. Eastern on Monday night? Because sometimes it's a bit shady like that. Open shot for Wesley, bounces out again. Sunday night, I think. So basically, if EA doesn't provide me a code, I'm about to drop $100 to be able to play it tomorrow night. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Couple missed shots. Westbrook puts up a 3. He misses as well. Jesus, nobody wants to win this. 4 missed shots in a row, 2 for each side. Barnes, shot, good. And the Raptors take the lead with 1:02 to go. It's Westbrook. He's tired and slightly injured. Westbrook off the screen, looking, open man in the corner. He finds him. It's Kramer. Got it. Lothar Kramer does it again.
Pressure is high. He seems to be the most
A
locked
clutch three to take a 1-point lead with 46 to go. Lothar Kramer, corner specialist, to say the least. Whew. What a shot, man. What a shot.
Thanks, Kevin. The Toronto's head coach had
A 1-point lead in game 1 of their first ever NBA final. Anthony Edwards. The Airmen are 2-0. The Airmen are 2-0. Missed shot. Rebound for Robertson. Put back blocked. What a job by O'Neal to not foul him. It's Wesley. 30 seconds. Kramer trying to drive. Cuts inside. Puts it up. Doesn't fall. And the Raptors have a chance to win it. 18 seconds, a 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Watson has 5 to shoot. The pick is off the mark. Has to drop back for Edwards. Puts up a prayer. Doesn't fall. Rebound and the putback is good. And Toronto takes the lead with 4.9 to go. Oh my God. It's time for one more clutch shot for the Breeze. Here we go. O'Neal on the inbounds. Finds Westbrook. Westbrook caught. Kramer puts up the shot. Misses. And the Raptors take game 1 on home court. A game that got away from Honolulu, a 1-point difference. And the Raptors take game 1 at home.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Yikes. That's a rough way for that one to pan out. Very rough indeed. 37 points for Westbrook, a double-double for Humphries, but you can see the low. I mean, well, 6 of 10 is not bad, but 6 of 21 for Wesley, 6 of 13 for Lothar. Game 1 to the Raptors. We'll jump into game 2. Here we go. Raptors lead all the way through the first. Lead all the way to the half. The Toronto Raptors up 2-0 in the NBA Finals. 158 to 120. 29 points leading the way for Westbrook, but 44 points for Watson. Losing both games on the road to start the series. We go to game 3. The Raptors have led the entirety of game 3. At least so far. The Breeze take the lead. It's going to be a closer finish. A 2-point lead with 2.5 to go. This is a must-win game. Otherwise, you face a 3-0 deficit in the finals. This is it. They say you're not in trouble until you lose at home. You can't afford to lose at home. This is rough.
Here's Watson. Up top, Edwards.
Damn, my nose. The itch won't go away.
Pass to Wagner.
Open shot for Franz Wagner. Bounces out. Rebound for Fuller. Putback is good.
It's all knotted up.
You'd win an NBA title if I traded you Herb Dixon.
There's no substitute.
You would. You would win an NBA title if I traded you Herb Dixon. Westbrook trying to drive. Throws it in the middle. Blocked. They get it back. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Westbrook. He's going to have to put up a prayer. He does from mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Chad, if Herb doesn't retire, I'll start being like other streamers and say, trade for subs, trade for subs.
Here's Edwards. Yes.
You might want to get Hex in here.
Edwards has got 14 points here.
Toronto up by 2 after that layup from Edwards.
When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys. And it was great.
Gonna be a deep 3 from Kramer. He holds off.
All the way around.
There's the pick and roll. Humphries out for Art Blackman off the rim.
Earlier in the game,
1:20 to go. Edwards, shot up. Bounces out. Rebound collected by Art Blackman. Westbrook for Wesley. 1:05 to go. Open shot for Humphries. Got it. A clean three, as clean as you'll ever see. Honolulu up by 1. Must-win game.
Focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down. Now here's Edwards.
Into the middle. Fuller gets it to fall. Blackman fell for the pump. Toronto up by 1. 49.7 on the clock.
The Raptors making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in.
Thanks, guys.
Here we go.
The team had some words for his team over the break. He was direct with his message, saying, quote,
And the Breeze call a timeout. I think they thought they were going to turn the ball over.
It's winning time.
Better safe than sorry, I guess, but it leaves them with 1 timeout. Could be very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Here we go. Adams is in at center. They bring in a big man for the sake of rebounding.
There's 49 seconds left in the final.
It's Westbrook. Takes the shot. Misses. 40 seconds to go. We need spectacular defense from the Breeze. 1-on-1. Open shot. Goodwin makes it.
In order to create effective spacing, you need
And the Raptors lead by 4.
Now a timeout call.
And the Breeze use their final timeout.
They're down by 4. 29 seconds left in the final quarter.
30 seconds to go. With a 4-point lead for Toronto. The shot clock is 20 seconds now in this version of the NBA. There's got to be something special here. It's got to be a quick bucket and spectacular defense. It has to be. Adams will inbound. They have a set play. They're looking at a man in the corner. Instead, they go to Westbrook. Doesn't immediately pull the trigger. Kicks it over for the center, Adams. Into the corner for Lothar. Kramer misses. Oh, my God, what a putback by Brooke Wesley. The lead's down to 2. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock, and Westbrook will foul because of it. The Raptors in the bonus. You need him to miss 1. You need him to miss 1. He makes the first.
Makes it a 3-point lead.
Can Edwards hit the second?
So
He does.
And it's a 4-point ball game. Tremendous showing of
Here we go.
getting those
They
two
need
balls.
another bucket. Westbrook, open shot for Humphries. Gets it to fall.
And he's brought them within
The lead back down to 2.
And he was dominant in
Full court presses on. They get it to Edwards again, and Westbrook's going to foul out.
Here's the thing.
Westbrook will take a seat. Coach brings in Daryl Black. Edwards to the line again, not who you wanted them to get the ball to on the inbound. Here we go. Edwards
He hits the first
makes it.
one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You need him to miss, but will he miss?
And so
He makes them both.
good. And it's a 4-point
14 seconds to go, still down by 4.
as you get this
Humphries looking. It's Adams. He needs to get rid of it. Humphries has to put up a prayer, and that will do it. The Toronto Raptors have a 3-0 series lead in the NBA final.
This whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected.
Oh,
They need to
chat,
stay
chat,
focused
chat.
And finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3.
It is
of
going to have to be a reverse sweep in the finals.
Oh, good for you.
44 points for Westbrook, 31 and a double-double for Humphries. And it's not enough. That putback was fucking gross. Jesus. And it didn't matter because the defense couldn't hold on. Game number 4. The Raptors have a chance to win the NBA title here. They're second in team history. Very, very close game here. A very close game indeed. 4:21 to go. All of these games have essentially been close. I think game 2 had the largest differential. This is it. It's win or stay home at this point. Will the Raptors seal the deal? They're up by 3 with 4:21 to go.
Kicks it to O'Neal. Honolulu passing it around.
It's Humphries. 12 on the shot clock.
He's covered by Watson.
O'Neal on the pick. Humphries over to O'Neal. Not who you want on the ball, but he's trying to drive. Puts up a contested shot. Doesn't make it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
They've got O'Neal.
O'Neal's 1 of 7 from the floor. There's the drive, and what a way to finish that. Just missed the block. The lead's up to 5. Humphries for O'Neal. Puts up the shot, misses again. Why do they keep giving it to O'Neal? He's a defensive specialist.
Here's Watson.
3.5 to go. Franz Wagner. Hello, Sammy. How are you?
Just 5 to shoot.
Wagner, the shot.
No mistake on the open jump shot. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It is now a 7-point lead for the Raptors.
On the offensive end.
Chat's dream is slipping away. Humphries, the pick from O'Neal. Humphries driving. Humphries to O'Neal. They're moving it around. Westbrook to Kramer for 3. He misses.
No good that time either. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as much as 10.
Watson with the moves. It's Barnes for Edwards. The contested shot. Misses. Rebound by Burke. The putback is off.
Can't get it to go.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to
This
let
is rough,
him
man.
get comfortable.
Kramer, the shot.
Comes up empty from 8 feet. Raptors with the lead.
Oh, boy.
And here's Wagner.
This is tough to watch.
Pass to Barnes. Over Westbrook.
Barnes over Westbrook. Can't get it to fall.
Barnes has gone 3 for 8 tonight.
I'm just now watching Brian Omega. I mean, hey, I'm sure it holds up.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook.
Westbrook against Barnes.
The screen with O'Neal. Westbrook double team. Shot doesn't fall.
Boy, this guy is a good
We have yet to see Honolulu make a shot in the 2 to 3 minutes we've been watching. Wide open, Franz Wagner makes it. And the Raptors lead by 10.
well, unselfish play by
A complete defensive collapse. Wow. It's like I don't get any joy out of watching this team fail anymore because it's just so sad. This is the 3rd time one of our teams has made it to the finals. They finally get a bucket. Yeah, hold on to the rim, buddy. You're down by 9 or 8. God damn.
Tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning that trophy. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
This is rough, man. This is rough.
Told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical.
Obviously can't allow Toronto to score again. Nearly turned over. Edwards, and there's a 3-second violation. You still have a chance, but you have to convert every possession at this stage. People chant to Herb, please retire.
Honolulu trails by 8.
God, put us out of our misery. We're on the other team. It's Westbrook. Pull-up shot. Misses it. And that's pretty much it.
So far, we've seen that.
You had hope for all of 5 seconds. Maybe.
Of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And that one's good. Burke.
And Wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Raptors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware.
It was a good shot, but you're down by 8 with 50 to go.
The title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got
Commentators are talking like it's over. It's technically not. 3 seconds on the shot clock. He missed. Down by 8. There's a chance. Into the middle for Kramer. Finger roll. Gets it to go. It's down to 6. Full court press is on. Edwards pressured by Westbrook. He'll get over the line. Not in foul territory yet, but the clock ticks down. 8 seconds on the shot clock. One more bucket for Toronto certainly ends it if it's not already over. Edwards pull-up jumper. Misses. Rebound by Kramer, and the Breeze used their last timeout. 16 seconds to go. They need a 3.
16 seconds left to play.
They need a 3, and they need to force the inbound to a low percentage free throw shooter if they're going to have any chance whatsoever. It's not probable, but it's not impossible. They got the man in the corner. They elect to go to Westbrook instead. Westbrook off the screen. Westbrook driving, goes for the reverse, and he gets it, but a 2 doesn't necessarily help. They needed a 3. They do get the inbound to Edwards. And I think Westbrook just cost you this series by going for that 2. And then fouling of all people, Anthony Edwards.
He hits the first one, and that puts
That's
them
it.
up by 5.
Well, let's remember,
The Toronto Raptors are going to win it.
He was a 5-star recruit.
They are going to sweep Honolulu in the final.
Those expectations, though, he handles it with grace.
So close yet so far. That is
The door. This one is over.
just a devastating loss to not even win a game. So many of them were close. But this veteran Raptors team is going to get it done. Dare I say, by the way, I hate these Raptors jerseys. What's up with the one leg stripe?
Doesn't go for it.
That's it.
Oh, they've done it. The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions. Absolutely tremendous.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something
Toronto
else.
gets it done.
And to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd.
Break those elbows.
Full credit to the
You tried, chat. You tried.
amazing job they did to never lose focus. Or
Hey, remember when I last won and I didn't get to see a fucking celebration animation? Is Toronto going to get one?
season long. And even though they don't get to
Live watch party at Scotia. But that's cool as shit, dude. I haven't seen that before, that they actually show the other arena full. Like you know, fans were there watching the game. That's cool as shit. That's so awesome. Holy hell. Like, just for like a 3 to 5 second cutscene, where you are, again, the championship celebration's glitching out because the celebration's at a custom arena. 2K, I told you about this 4 fucking years ago. 4 fucking years ago. Get on it. How about you give a shit about franchise / MyNBA? It's the best MyNBA it's ever been. It's the best franchise mode for console games. But for some reason, your custom arenas still blow. Figure it out. Somebody clip that for me so I can send it to him.
When you talk about the most
God damn. Only reason why we got to see Omaha actually celebrate the title was the fact that I won it in Memphis. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the only reason. Chat, that's a heartbreaker. It's an absolute heartbreaker to be swept in the finals like that. Grant Watson was finals MVP. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, you finally got over the hump and made it to the finals, but now the question is it too little too late? As Lonzo Ball retires. Trey Mann is gone. Franz Wagner retires as a champion. He was drafted in 2021. He was a Season 1 original. Kuminga's gone. Kevin Porter, Killian Hayes, Cole Anthony. This could still happen. We're getting close. Tom Strong is gone. We're seeing names from season 1. Herb stays. Jared Page does retire, though. That sucks. Hate to see Jared retire. 2-time NBA champion with me. But yeah, that's, there you go, man. There you go. We will continue on still. We'll continue on. Eric Spoelstra finally retires after 40 fucking years. Jesus. Udoka's also gone. Can we call the series? Oh, the series is over. I won the series. This is about seeing Herb Dixon make the Hall of Fame. As we have a new rule, offensive and defensive key violations are going up from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. Okay. Sure. The lottery, of course, does not matter. Although apparently you guys have Detroit's draft pick, so you actually do have odds. Imagine if you had won. Nope, that was glitched. Okay, cool. So you have the... What pick do you have? The 20th, and I have the 26th. Figure that out. 3 clips, take your pick. Whatever one's the longest. Alright, we march on. We march on. Let's at least go through this draft. I want to see how bad Herb is at this point, and then if the boys want to play some pro clubs, I'm down with that. Here, let me, see for the breeze, as you guys at least have a first and a second. As do I, and that's all I care about. So you guys are up first. Let's see who's on the board for you here. It's not theoretically too late to find the guy that could push you over the edge. Nobody yet with a bench or anything higher than a bench floor. There we go. Starter all-star Norm Thorpe. Starter Johnny Johnston. So we're looking at Johnny Johnston, Norm Thorpe, or Al Shelton. Or Popoff. A lot of big men available here. Okay. So Johnny Johnston is 22, no badges. He is projected to be a decent pick. He's not bad, but he's not great at 22. Power forward-wise, the rest were all big men. I believe it was Popoff, Sheldon, and Thorpe. Popoff's a 2-year stash player at 23. All he has is interior defense and rebounding. Everything else is terrible. Shelton is 22, same thing, like good physical player, but doesn't have much else going for him. It's got to be Norm Thorpe. Yeah. So here we go. You guys are at least going to get a big man out of this to maybe play alongside O'Neal, because he'd probably be a better power forward in Norm Thorpe out of Colorado State. And apparently he slid down the draft board, so that's good news for you guys. And Omaha. What do I have here? Another Havlicita. Cool. I had to let go of my original Havlicita. Why don't I get another one? Oh, do we have anybody here who's a bit more of a guarantee? Al Sheldon at center. Well, again, I wasn't overly excited about. Alexander Popoff, who I think I forgot to look at for you guys. No, I didn't forget to look at him for you guys, did I? No, because, yeah, he was the 23-year-old. Yeah, with just good interior defense. He's a 2-year stash player. Honestly, not that good. I do have Stuart Knight that you guys didn't have information on at center. So my scouts found somebody that your scout didn't. The question is he any good? He's 20 years old at the very least, so yeah, I'll be taking him. He's got a long way to go, but looks like we're both taking big men to start off this draft. Big man out of Wisconsin. 30 reps in the bench press. Not bad. So the next pick here, Honolulu. At this point, definitely just look for the highest ceiling possible. All-NBA Arvidas Sankovic. That's your guy. The 22-year-old power forward Arvidas Sankovic. So you guys are going to have some decisions to make. I guess we will have some decisions to make.
Oh, good
Big
for
questions,
you!
who stays and who goes with these particular teams.
Good
Hey, we got more
for
bot
you.
accounts. Cool. Oh, that's okay. Well, we'll just have to mute the music. Oh, no, you'll have to listen to me. Man, the bot accounts are fucking determined to get me. They must have been very close to getting me. Gamers Anonymous, thank you for the 8 months, by the way. Is 2K22 actually good? It is pretty good. It is pretty good. For how I play it, at least. I don't know, man. Whoever's behind those bot accounts, I don't know how they work, but I feel like they were close to getting me on the first round, so now they just keep sending waves after me. It makes sense. You're right that there is another Lothar Kramer. All-Star, Randy Wesley. All-Star, Lazaro Munoz. Well, it's either Munoz or Wesley. 22 and 23. 6 badges to none. Yep, it's going to be Lazaro Munoz. Lazaro Munoz will be the next pick. San Jose State. Apparently he has a history of foot injuries. Good to know. So let's see. For you guys, 74 at 22, Norm Thorpe. For me, 74 at 20, Stuart Knight. Not bad. Glad my scouts found him. And then for you, Sankovic is a 73 at 22. 73 at 22. Makes sense. We'll go through this offseason. Because we at least got to see how bad Herb is now. And then we'll continue tomorrow. I'm going to keep going. I think tomorrow's got to be the finale. And I'm pretty sure, based off of how Herb's progression is going, that indeed tomorrow will be the finale. I can't imagine it going any other way. You know? Like, that really does look like how it's going to play out. So let's see. Cunningham stays with the Celtics. Bullard goes to the Suns. Watson stays with the Raptors. Yeah, I really want to check that Hall of Fame, man. Player progression. Oh, no. He's got 1 or 2 seasons left, chat. 1 or 2 tops. Holy shit. Ender, I'm going to bop you for that. If someone would like to unbop, that's fine. At this point, I'm just trying to keep that shit out of the chat. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, Herb is, Herb's cooked, man. Like, his shot, like, everything about him has dropped off so drastically. Yeah, I mean, look at that decline, dude. Look at that decline. Fuck, dude. God damn. It is very depressing. Herb hit 28 and fell off a cliff. Well, you gotta figure at 28, he had already been in the NBA for about 10 years. He had already been in the NBA for about 10 years. Alright. Well, for you guys, then, it's Humphreys, Black, and Postnoff. We're going to have to find Claude Harper. Westbrook and Bowen, you're missing Barry. Actually, no, you're not. We just moved him over to forward. And then there's also Lothar Kramer. Emily, thank you for the 22 months, by the way. Again, we currently have alerts down because of bots I'm so bothered. Oh, no. Emily, thank you for the 22. Got Kramer. Whoops. Made a mistake there. Kramer, Wesley, and Barry. Power forward is Lekic and Sankovic, which means Blake and Blackman are currently missing. Yeah, we've reached a tough decision time here. Lekic, Sankovic, and O'Neal, Adams, Cannon, and Thorpe. Thorpe with an A- potential, by the way. So, at guard, a decision has to be made. Let's say Westbrook stays. That's pretty straightforward. Bowen only has a C+. He'll be as good as Black and Postnoff by the time he's their age. So I hate to say it, but I think Marty Bowen is out to get Clyde Harper back because Harper was better. Makes sense. Or Claude Harper, not Clyde, excuse me. Actually, he's 76 at 25. What's his potential? Might just be worth to let Claude go. It's a B. Honestly, let's just save time. He's a really good shooter, though. Let's go for him. Get him back on your team. For some reason, it's showing my team, though, for the trade. I don't know why. And now I gotta type this in again. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Harp. Okay, never mind. It stayed in the autocomplete. Claude Harper. And we'll give up Marty Bowen for him. Makes sense. Keep the best team possible right now. Go for that. And then for the big men, there's a really tough choice. I hate to say it, but I think Tommy Adams at this point is probably gone. Either that or you move on from Vlad Lekic, who is down to a 78. Or Barry, who's at 24 and a 74. Because you do have enough guards on the team. Honestly, I think Paul Barry might be the guy to let go of. Let's double check here again as we try to keep your team as competitive as possible, because we are definitely down. I know I've said it before, but the final few seasons. So Tyson Blake is a 76 at 25. To be honest, I think it's let go of Tyson Blake. He was the guy that you guys picked up from the Wolves once upon a time. But he's not really going to develop. He got kind of stunted by the people in front of him. But we can easily switch that over to get back Art Blackman from the Magic. Definitely worth getting him back. And we will use Barry to do it. Alright, so I think your team is pretty much set, Chad. Again, we might have to move some people around. A lot of big men options. I think, again, the right move might be to move Kramer back down to power forward. There's some tough choices here. So honestly, I think what I might do is I might poke around with this off stream or just set it up when we start up tomorrow. But the way I see it is you guys got one, maybe two more chances to pull this off. And then you're done for. But you still have Humphries, O'Neal, Westbrook. Like, the core of the team is still intact. That just made it to the finals. It's just whether or not you do. Which will remain to be seen until tomorrow.